4x4 Centurion for free install my dual battery system for me in the vehicle. Look at this. Here's a dual battery fitted in the back here under the bed. It comprises of a front runner battery box. There's 105 amp hour battery inside the box, WRND charge controller with inputs for a solar panel already on the charger. Now to do the wiring, switch panel is going to be here in front, the whole control panel. You see with the wiring here, so these are from the battery 50 amp fuse that 4x4 Centurion provided along with the dual battery system. It also gave me this main switch. It comes in here to the main cutoff towards the fuse box over here, so I can switch everything off at once. From the fuse box it runs out everywhere else. Starting the wiring for the roof light that I'm going to put up here. It'll be up there, so we pop that off. It's going to double as a light so I can see when I'm working here in the drawers, and when it's closed it will double as a reading light. I'm going to use the same aluminium square tubing. I'm going to run the cables through there, nice and protected. Most of the electrical work has been done. I've got the main breaker switch here. Turn off all the power supply from the dual battery. There we can see there's a voltmeter in there with two 2.1 amp USB outlets, and the cigarette jack here for using different 12 volt appliances. I've got the toggle switch for my outside lights. The outer lights are mounted straight on the awning frame, with the wire running inside the awning cover there, so it doesn't get any damage. On the inside under the bed, got that light coming on automatically from a roller switch that I installed here. Underneath here, there's the fuse box where everything's running from, supplied by the dual battery here. That was installed by 4x4 Centurion. Thanks Nicole and Jeff for the assistance there. Fuse outlets, all outlets or lines, all lines are fused for protection. You have to do it the right way. You don't want your stuff to burn out. This concludes the wiring for the outdoor lights. Gives a nice 270-degree light spot all around the van. Mounted the lights straight onto the awning there. Wires all nicely tucked away safely and fused. I think that's enough light to do some stuff outdoors. Rear light in the rear door is installed. It's got a nice touch button here. Just simply touch it lightly and it gives a fantastic light all around. It's quite a wide spot. You'll be able to see it nicely in the video. The nice thing is this also doubles as a reading light when you lie in bed and after you've closed the door. That light shows all the way inward. Another nice feature of this light I got from 4x4 Direct. It's dimmable, so you just keep your finger on the switch and it will dim. How awesome is that? And you just touch to switch it off, touch to switch it on, keep your finger on it again to adjust the brightness. I'm quite impressed with that light. I also specifically mounted this light in this position, so when I open my drawers I can see inside my drawers, and also inside the bottom drawer. This concludes the installation of the side panels. Behind the panels, in the cavities, we put some more thermal insulation. This is hardboard covered with wallpaper with like a brick cladding design. Hopefully keep the temperature nice and stable in here. Looks very, very nice. Better than what we expected. Fantastic. Just picked up the custom made mattress from Foam Factory in Centurion. It's got foam chip at the bottom, halfway it's got high density foam, and on the top it's got memory foam. So time to test it out. Just to show you what it looks like. Top's got the memory foam, center's got high density foam, and the bottom's got foam chip. Okay, so last night was the first night out with the camper set up. First night we slept in it. All turned out pretty well. Let me give you a full tour quick. First thing I need to do when I get back home is that the camping table needs some reinforcement. It seemed strong enough at first. Please pardon the native noisy hardy-does flying overhead. Bed was excellent, the temperature was excellent. It was quite cold last night and we actually had to kick off the blanket because it was too warm. The insulation is really working on the sides. No condensation on the inside at all, except only on the front windscreen, because I only left the two windows slightly open just for some ventilation. The other thing that we've noticed is that we definitely need some kind of shelving here, just for your small stuff lying around. Maybe even just like a canvas with a lot of small little pockets. And I'm thinking about building a small little cupboard on that side, just with a little basin and the freshwater and grey water tanks underneath it. Another thing is our Snowmaster fridge. We're getting a good voltage read. Voltage is at 12.6 volts, and this meter actually reads lower than the actual reading. And apparently that cut out for this one, the top cut, it is 12.6 volts. So it shouldn't be cutting out for any reason. Anyhow, here at Nkwe Pleasure Resort, and if you can hear the waterfall in the background, we're going to walk down a nice rock pool for swimming and cliff diving and whatnot. Thanks for watching.